Section 107 Fair Use allows us to talk about it, and that's what we are here to do. Please do not go out of your way to dislike anybody we talk about in this video. It is for entertainment and reaction purposes only. It's my opinion and my opinion only. Baby, when I tell y'all, Mahogany is out here trying to fake it till she can't make it, honey. She can't make nothing off of what this fakeness is. Now, we got to talk about it. I know we ain't talked about Mahogany in a while, but every now and then we check up over there. And I was watching some of her stuff yesterday, and I was just like, ooh, turn this off. This is so much fakeness, baby. I don't even know what to say. So let's just get a little bit into it, okay? So, for those who do not know, if y'all remember the neighbor that came out and was exposing Mahogany, and I mean exposing her, she got out here and she showed a video of her and Justin fighting on the lawn, and Mahogany was slapping him through the car. Honey, she showed that Mahogany was out here and her hoopty rolling telepipe dragging, and honey, her car had broke down on the side of the road in the housing complex, and then her new man was out there trying to push it down the street, honey. Not a tow truck, not nothing else. Her man and her friend was trying to push a big old truck on down the street, honey. Then she also showed and talked about the neglect of the children. Showed that CPS showed up and did nothing, that she did report it. She just, said that she was trying to be friends with Mahogany. Your neighbor move in, you kind of get to know him. But then Mahogany was doing crazy stuff like dropping the kids off with no food, no diapers, leaving them home by themselves and doing things like that. And she couldn't get down with it. So she came out and she exposed it. Once she did, Mahogany tried, right, to turn the tables by calling CPS on her, calling the cops to her house. So if y'all do not know, the neighbor, the Cohen gang's wife, from over at that channel, she was arrested, right? And it was trying to be for like peeping Tom. Some kind of picture got taken by one of the kids, and Mahogany was very aware of it because she shared it with Mahogany, and it proved that Mahogany left the children at home by themselves, and it's just a whole bunch of mess, right? Now, I have been following and keeping up on it, but I have not reacted on it because there's always two sides to every story. If anybody ever watched Mahogany, you know Mahogany is fake as hell. And I do believe the wife over there from the Cohen gang, I do believe what she says. She's got an attorney. She was bonded out. She said the charges are going to be dropped, that she's going to then return some things back to Mahogany. And I mean, she's got out here and she's talked very open about it. She's got her ish together. I believe exactly what she said. Mahogany did these things in retaliation because she exposed her, number one. And number two, she had proof that she was leaving those kids at home by herself. And Mahogany, number three, can't take the fact of it. Mahogany had employees out here, right? And we all remember them. They were out here saying how Mahogany didn't pay. She didn't spend no time with her kids. She neglected them. That money was owed. And what did Justin and Mahogany do? They jumped ship. They didn't only jump ship on the employees, honey. They jumped ship on everything. They heard them file for divorce. They tried to say their money was in shambles. They did everything. They jumped ship on each other, baby, because they was in so much debt. Now the real fakeness of Mahogany, right, is coming out, because if you were in so much debt that you couldn't even pay your employees, and you were so broke and you were so struggling, and then now y'all got a divorce, and the channel, the Jacksons of Atlanta, that was bringing in great numbers and was bringing in hundreds of thousands of views, now y'all on y'all separate channel, and Justin, your ex-husband, he can barely get 4,000 views on that skits and that crap he's doing, and then you dropping videos and you can't even barely get 10,000 views. And so how you surviving off of that? Oh, I get it, because when your neighbor told everybody that you was over there getting food stamps and drawing benefits, you really got upset that she was pulling your card. And I believe that too, because it doesn't make any sense. You got out here and you told everybody Jackson's Atlanta had y'all being like millionaires, honey. Y'all was out here filming, y'all was making all this money, y'all was doing this. Then y'all got exposed as being broke and couldn't even pay your employees. And then you turn around and then now you're trying to tell us that this little book that you wrote, Mahogany, is bringing in so much money when it doesn't even have hardly any ratings on Amazon or anywhere that is selling. You can barely sell a copy. You've been out here trying to beat your feet and sell this thing and make commercial type films and make everybody believe that you are healing, when inside you obviously aren't healing, because behind the scenes you out here contacting the police, you out here trying to get revenge on your neighbor, you out here coming up with all this false stuff, getting yourself in a courtroom battle that you about to lose. Girl, then you making videos, I had to tell my ex no. But you got a whole man living there. A whole man that's been exposed as being a felon. But you supposed to be a pastor's wife. You supposed to be a pastor's daughter. You supposed to be holier than thou. Girl, everything about you is so fake. You are over here. You got this man with these gold teeth, this nappy hair, and a rap sheet as long as all outdoors, living amongst you and all your children. And you think that Justin ain't gonna pull up over there and be a little bit upset? Then you still ain't even came out with the tea that your husband was over there batting for the other team. Girl, I don't even know what's going on. I don't know if y'all keep up with this. I'm like, I got to get out here and talk to my people and see if they see this hot mess over here that Mahogany is pushing. If you've seen it, if you watch it, please let me know what y'all think down in the comments, please. I can't wait to hear this one because she done gave me a headache. I'll talk to y'all later.